Okay, I thought I'd make more of a serious video. This isn't gonna be like a commentary video or anything where I put gameplay in the background and talk over it. This is gonna be more of a video on what my hopes for on what people will become more in the future from this whole experience we're having in 2020 with all these crazy things going on, which you guys probably already know what I'm talking about already. Right now we have all this shit going on, with the virus. I'm not gonna say the name because YouTube, for whatever reason, doesn't like the word, so I'm not really gonna say it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But here are some things I really hope that us as people across the world will learn more and develop more from this whole experience. So number one, of course, is the consideration for other people, no matter if you're young, old, whatever you are, that you have consideration for other people and other people's safety. And that includes going out in public, especially with older people who are at higher risk for this whole thing. Hopefully we develop more consideration for that whole thing, and just try to stay away from our elders right now. Sadly that's the way it has to be, but for their safety, of course, we have to try to stay away from our elders more. We may really care about them a lot. I think they will need their time, alone more, sadly, or live, staying with the people they live with, of course, so I really hope we learn consideration for other people in that aspect. And another aspect is trying to stay away from people in general more, just having fun at home, just try to find things to have fun with at home, and that's also a thing I hope we learn more along with that is be grateful for what you have, of course, even in these hard times we're living in right now. I really hope that we develop consideration. I really hope that we develop gratefulness in what we already have. And, even if you don't have much, still at least be grateful for the little bit that you have, Be patient. I hope we learn patience as well. That's another thing I hope we learn, is to be patient with, our wants, of course. I think I've been, learning that more over this, past month. I think it's been since really we've been able to go out and do anything. I really hope that the rest of the world learns this as well, patience with going out and doing things, patience in general, because I feel like a lot of the world has been impatient over the past 30 years, and I hope that people develop patience more over this whole thing so that we can have better attitudes towards things, you know what I mean? I just hope that we develop those things so we can become better as people, you know what I mean? Which I feel like has been absent from people for the past 30 years to an extent, you know what I mean? People have always had those qualities, depending on the person especially, but I feel like over the past 30 years people have been, more inconsiderate, impatient, and just, a bit asshole-ish, I don't mean to be a dick, but more asshole-ish because of it. And I really hope that we, better ourselves as people over this whole thing, you know what I mean? Those are just my thoughts on this whole thing. Let me know what your guys' hopes are for how people will develop over this whole situation. And of course, this probably won't be my most uplifting video of all time, but I just wanted to make this to basically, create awareness a little bit more of this whole situation that we're in, and, just express my thoughts on this. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are, and I will see you guys in another video. Peace.